Thank you. All my real live adults all around the world, all around the globe. It's your man L.I.V.E, the creator of the livest, passionate art, the Real Live Adult Time Stories podcast. All stories and art created none other by TKK, the JKK. So here we are with chapter 58. It's been a while, I know. Trust me. I know my friends. I know my live adults. I know my family. I know. Especially, and it touches me away because this is one of my favorite ways to express and create. At the end of the day, by love always being live, this is one of my favorite ways to create. Because in the world so evil and disrespectful and a lot of morale rates are very low, you got to be all the way appreciative of the beauty that life brings. And for me, passion is one of them. So I smile. But yes, I'm blessed and amazed to be here. By it being a long time, yeah, I forgot to celebrate my anniversary, my year anniversary of this podcast platform. It was November 3rd. But to keep it all the way real live with self and my Real Live Adult Time Stories supporters and family, November has been a very trying month thus far. And my birthday falls on actually my born day, Thanksgiving this year, November 25th. So a little bit tight, but all the way cool for the most part. And during this time of you haven't hearing from me, this nice little, hiatus, I've been very much creating some good things. And I'm going to be all the way obedient and responsible to what I need to be obedient and responsible to. But let's go ahead. This is chapter 58. This is another adult time conversation. And y'all should know by now, I'm unapologetic with the wordplay, expression, emotion, all of it on one. So I'm going to go ahead to the topic. Focus and direction tonight on this Tuesday night. I am tired. Personally. I am tired personally. ... Live. What am I tired of personally? It's already there. No, this was a while ago, but here I am in a different energy and comfort with expression. So it goes straight like this. I'm very tired, grown tired, sick to my stomach of women who have powerful pussy, but it doesn't match their potential in life. So that breaks down to I am tired of women with the powerful punani, but the other elements that make you want to go there with somebody doesn't match how good their pussy is. So I'm Sick of women not being as good as their pussy feels during the art of physical expression. That makes sense? And here's the thing about it, because I keep it all the way real live. Adult about some things. And the women can say the same thing of these men not matching the potential of how powerful they give these chicks this dick. You know where I'm going with that? So I'm not sitting here but hey, I don't fuck with dick other than my own. So I'm going to speak on what I'm attracted to. And what I do rock with. So with that being said, being a man who has evaluated and reminisced and uses the beauty of memory to keep me smiling on the inside, because the relationships that I've been in that hurt, the physical was amazing, mind-blowing. I'm an energy guy, so there's certain similar things I have that I do with any beautiful woman that is blessed, and I'm blessed to be in the presence of. They get certain things, but that energy, when it comes to me orally pleasing you and deep down dicking you down, pleasing you, oh my goodness. Each individual is different, but there's one thing that remains the same. My energy is one of a one. My love language is one of a one. My expression is one of a one. So you could have had all sorts of mind-blowing past sexual expeditions. When you come across Live Tie, TKK to JKK, you will then have a real measuring stick, because it's deeper than just how my dick can go. It's the energy attached to it. And I'm sick of women pussy being very pleasurable, also obedient to what my live pole makes them do. Not wants them, makes them do it. It explores, brings out your deepest. I'm just saying, keeping it all the way real live adult with you. I do apologize if anyone's offended by how raw to the core I'm coming when it comes to this, but at this point in time, on the chapters I've delivered to you, it shouldn't be a surprise or a shock being this direct with what I'm tired of. And now that I'm very much comfortable with expressing I'm tired of that, it helps me. It helps me be able to express comfortably, as well as recognize shapes and sizes. And I'm not going to repeat. I'm not going to be a repeat offender moving forward. So I will be as single as I need to be, as long as I need to be that, to have self-preservation at the level that it won't be negative and unhealthy to the woman or women that are going to be in my life moving forward. I'm never closed-minded to the possibilities of actually having the love life that I foresee for myself. You know? If I base it on the power and great sensation of the pussy, I would be married to each one of my kids' mothers. My children's mothers. Each one of them. Hands down. But it's the other factors that kick in. And I'm comfortably accepting and embrace the fact that I don't care what goes on in life moving forward. And tables always turn. Karma always shows up. None of those women will ever get to experience the physical passion and pleasure that led us to having a seed. Never again. They can fool themselves all they want. I'm not fooling myself. See, mine is coming from a place of I'm tired of this kind of emotional stress and strife and trauma. You know? Because when I was giving it to mine, they made me feel like the loyalty was just as equal and understood as mine is to them. Because that was clicking and hitting on all cylinders. But with the ability to break things down even more, there's other elements in a healthy relationship that just wasn't there. And I seen it in the early portion of the whole relationship. So it is what it is. It is what it is. All the way being accountable from that. And my energy probably changed up to make that be the case, but my live pole has a mind of its own, but it's not controlling of the mind that controls everything. The one in my head. My eyes are open. My third eye been open. I'm not with all that cliche, I'm woke shit. I've been woke. And now I'm even more awoken from my own growth. I want a good heart. I want a woman with integrity. I want a woman that recognizes shapes and seasons, knows how to measure and value and define true success. Pussy so good that it changes your whole perspective on things. I like motivational pussy. Not just satisfactory pussy. A lot of y'all women have very, very, very A1 satisfactory pussy, but it doesn't motivate for a man like myself when it's that kind of level of it's only satisfactory. It motivates me to not even want to pursue anything serious and deep with you. Just keep it on the surface of what it is. If it's about fucking and fun, let's roll with that. Until I don't want to roll with it no more, or vice versa. You know? That's just how I feel about it. And that's my opinion, but it's a pretty solid and valid one. Everyone should have that same kind of energy. You know? A lot of us get caught up in having a fake-ass ideal way of how they want to hear. You know, with these foundationally traumatized women I deal with, they're going to continue to be chasing something that is always going to elude them because they're basing it on one kind of feeling and emotion. They can lie to themselves all they want. But I know what I know, and I've evaluated what I've evaluated, and I'm very much qualified to say what I'm saying. I am tired, have grown tired of dealing and seeing and experiencing women whose pussy is more powerful and enjoyable than their whole entire essence. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And like I said, I'm fair. I look at both sides of the fence all the time. And I know it's women that are tired of men who give them amazing penile pleasure. Does all sorts of amazing things to their insides. But at the end of the day, these men don't have no integrity. These men don't have no good moral code. These dudes are pieces of shit to their responsibilities. These dudes have possibly violated all of the violations that you can possibly imagine when it comes to the queens, goddesses, empresses of the world, or their personal relation. You know, you get what I'm saying on that. So it's like, I feel it's nothing worse than having a physical relationship with a woman that is really trying to get the memory of her piece of shit ex fucked out of her. Now, here's levels of that. When you already have issues and you haven't addressed them, you're going to think any man that didn't fit your creed and bill and all that and conform to your ass was the one that was in the wrong. You never own up to your shit. So, of course, your whole goal is, most of these I call it dick hounds, traumatized dick hounds. They will go as lengthy, as extensive, and as deep as they need to go to get the memory, or attempt to get the memory from their bad decisions and past relationships, literally porno fucked out of them. And they're going to fail each time. Because at that point, they're chasing a high. We're going into the sex addict type shit now. When you can be fooled into having a physical relationship of any sort with a married individual, and I'm throwing air quotes on that, then you are a traumatized dick hound out here. Or traumatized puss hound out here. This dude's out here cool with fucking grown married women. Nah. I may not agree with the whole colonizer way of the marriage situation in America, but I do respect the sacredness and unity and moral integrity of a married union. So if I know a woman's married, I don't care how horny she is, I don't care how much money she has, I don't care how fucking live she is, I'm not going there. Especially if I know the individual she's married to. We got people violating that. Violating that all day. But anybody that allows themselves to have physical relationships with married individuals, your trauma, oh wait, I just shake my head at y'all. With all the individuals out here that ain't attached like that, you that hard up, huh? Just my opinion. If it rattles some cages, I already know why. I know definitely I have some individuals in the mind I know that's guilty of that. Whatever. But yes, indeed. That's what this chapter right here is about. This conversation here. For me. I'm tired of the physical passion not matching the essence. The entire essence. Now that I have a handle on being able to express that, I'm going into the next phase of being able to really identify that kind of shit. Excuse me, and only keep who I need to keep around me on that. I want that puss power to match that essence power, that soul. I want to look in your eyes and get hard. If I can look into your eyes and get hard, you're going to get that strong. And that means it's all the way right on the inside. If I'm not looking in your eyes and I only get hard because of your physical presence, that's a question mark red flag that I need to pay attention to personally. And if I look into your eyes and the two heads are on the same accord and the growth is going on, best believe, baby, it's going to be a fun time. The more I'm into you, the better the passion is going to be. Serious when it comes to me. Can't speak for any other man. Can't speak for any other woman. I've had real live women say that to me as well. Yes, indeed. I want everyone that's a supporter and listener of the Real Live Adult Time Stories podcast platform to ask themselves, are they being duped by somebody that's just giving them the good and not giving them the good? You know, I'll say it again. Are you getting duped by someone that's just giving you the good or are you getting the I want the Yes, indeed. Because I know what kind of fucking levels of passion and expression and pleasure and joy of pleasing I bring to the table of love, loyalty, and life. And any woman in my presence that gets to experience that deep down, regardless of what they tell themselves, they know my shit is genuine, all the way authentic. And like I said, I'm a one of a one energy. So once that energy is removed on a regular basis from you, you will be chasing that high and euphoria. You can't detox from me. You can only learn from what you did not do right by me, like I'm learning what I didn't do right by you, if I'm even dwelling on it. That's just real life facts with me. That's why I love this level of being able to create and express right here. Some real life shit in life you have to have a conversation about, talk it out. My Real Live Adult Time chapters have touched conversations like this, and I can't wait to share with you all this new level of expression and comfort and joy that I'm about to bring to you on the Real Live Adult Time situation. Yes, indeed. I'm going to go even deeper into chapters that already exist. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go back and revisit that toxic shit to you. Yeah, I gave it to you Pulp Fiction style. It's time to revisit those. I have a project, The Devil's Nieces, coming. The Devil's Nieces series. Devil's Nieces usually are what I'm talking about right now. Women whose pussy is so amazing, you get blinded by what is not there. The whole entirety of an amazing essence. I'm going to go ahead and sign off on that level right there. I love you all. I love myself more, though. I bring you this art and creativity, genuinely, authentic, and real live from the core of cores. I hope you all do the same thing in anything that you love and you're passionate about. And you feel deep in your gut it is really the real for you. You can't really follow your gut feeling if you haven't handled the real feelings. You all be well. Love hard, love real, love honest, love responsibly. We are not perfect as humans, but real live love is. Love is live. Good night. Be seeing you and talking to you soon.